Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12 and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the Washington Huskies taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by... Offense set on first down. They'll go to the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The give to the fullback. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man on the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. Let's go! From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Oh, the QB's so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around. Lucky that ball hit the ground.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll do it himself. Now the toss. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Absolutely perfect. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Release to the back. Zings it complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Sticks it in his belly. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive humming. They'll give it to the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. Running back searching for a hole. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks, but man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The big fullback's got it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. He'll set up to throw. Works the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal from way back there. They want to just keep throwing it. It's complete to the right. And the defense drags him down.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
And it's right down the boulevard. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Here's the handoff. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the fullback. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And this offense has got it all right. It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd. Touchdown Warriors! They take the lead with the 6.
Yeah, and they got stuffed on 1st and goal, and they said, let's go to Old Faithful. Like, let's get the quarterback under center, run quarterback sneak, make this defense stop me. It's such a hard play to stop, and the offense gets the touchdown.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Give to the fullback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
Worked its way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. The option look. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided to take off.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it. How about that one running it too? Great push up front.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me, to be in before the... Would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The give to the big fullback. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably...
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
A first down for the offense. The give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Timeout is called by the defense and 12 seconds remain in the football game.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big.
He's loose down the middle. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.